Yo, I am not a smart man. Don't claim to be. But I just want to weigh in on all this Terrance Howard shit. I don't understand half the shit that nigga is saying. I will fucking give you that. But the one thing that I do understand that nigga said that has been dogging me since I was a little boy is, why is when you multiply any number by 0, it turns into 0? Well, here's the definition I got when I looked up on the internet. And it still doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, when I was growing up, it was, that's just the way it is. You know, that's what they told me. That's just the way it is. 1 times 2 is 2. That's just the way it is. Even though back before that, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Anyway, but no one ever gave me an explanation. But this is the explanation they came up when I looked for why any number times 0 equals 0. But where does the fucking 4 go? If you're multiplying 4 times 0, it means you're adding the 0. I mean, you're adding the 4 0 times. Well, the 0 means none. So if you're not adding the 4 at all, what do you get? Nothing or 0. But where does the fucking 4 go? The 4 is there. 0 times 4 is 0. So you're trying to tell me the 4 just goes, fuck you, I'm out, nigga. I'm still mad about that because nobody can fucking explain that shit to me. I go out in nature and I look at something meeting nothing, and then that something turns into nothing because it meant nothing. I've never seen that shit before. Never. Never in the history of my life. Never in the history of my life have I seen one thing meet 2 things and it only stays 2 things. I've never seen that shit. Whenever I see one thing meeting 2 other things, that shit, it's 3 things now. But that's just the fucking way it is. And they calling that nigga crazy. But that shit makes sense to me. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. It's sense to me. How the fuck are you going to tell me that the 4 just goes and says, fuck you, I'm out? But like I said, I'm not a smart man. That's why I'm in the position that I'm in right now. Which is not a bad position, don't get me wrong. But there's just certain things in life that I just can't fucking accept because niggas tell me that's just the fucking way it is. Fuck you, nigga. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I haven't had a good rant for a long time, but I've been watching these fucking videos and reading shit, and they're calling Terrance Howard crazy, and everybody's dogpiling on this nigga just because he's questioning shit, which is what you're supposed to fucking do in science. Now all the mainstream muckety mucks are up his ass, and then all of the muckety mucks fanboys are up there, you know, up their ass. But like I said, show me where in nature where 4 things meet nothing and then turns into nothing. Show me where in nature where 1 thing meets 2 things and stays 2 things. Go fuck yourself. Ray Strong, go park.